was I not supposed to take off all of my clothes? My entire butt is exposed. She tries to play it cool as if she's not literally pulling my hair. I am like sore to the touch. I'm like in pain. I feel like I'm bruised. I just got my first professional massage. Let's talk about it. For those of you that are not familiar, I do lymphatic massage. That is what my business is. I am a lymphatic massage therapist. Those of you that are not familiar with lymphatic massage, it is not the same as a regular massage. It is more focused on the natural detoxification of the body. I'm not super familiar with regular massage. I am not a massage therapist. I am a lymphatic massage therapist and an esthetician. But I'm always telling people self-care, self-care. Self-care is giving the world the best of you, not the rest of you. I'm always telling my clients this. And so don't get me wrong, I get my monthly facials and all of that. I'm doing much better about self-care more recently, but I just don't get massages. And I have really bad TMJ and I have so much tightness in my neck and I'm on my feet all the time. I needed a massage. My boyfriend was like, you know what? Like, let's go get a massage. Like, I think that, you know, it will work in our budget right now. And I just think it would be good for the both of us to just kind of like take some time and just relax and get a massage. Again, like I said, if I'm always telling my clients to do this, why am I not going to do it for myself? Yes, this was a traditional massage, but in the aspect of just like self-care, doing things to make yourself feel your best. So we find this massage place and my boyfriend really wanted to focus on his foot and his leg because he had the ACL meniscus surgery a couple years back and he really gets swollen in his leg and his foot. I think we talked about this in my last video, my Valentine's Day video. If you have not watched that, go ahead and watch that. I will put a link somewhere. So he really wanted to focus on that and I really wanted to focus on like my neck, shoulder area, but I was so fine with full body because I work out so much. Today was my 100th session. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Can we go off on a tangent real quick? Today was my 100th session at the workout facility I go to. That is crazy. And I'm the first one to hit 100. And I know it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. So I hit 100. Even though I got sick for a week, I still hit 100. And yeah, anyways. So I thought it would be good for my body since I'm always working out, just good for recovery. So there was this thing where it said, you can get 30 minutes on the foot and then 60 minutes on the body. So my boyfriend and I are like, cool, let's just do that. So they take us into this, oh, first off, we get there at 9:30 and it opens at 9:30. So we're waiting in the car for a little bit because we don't want to be those people that just like barge in as soon as they open. So we wait till like 9:40. We see the open signs on and we don't have an appointment. And we're like so open to waiting or coming back a different day, honestly. Like I take clients and I feel it. You can't just expect to be a walk-in. But I don't know, just the type of facility it was, we thought that like maybe we could get a walk-in or again, like I said, we're happy to be patient. We more so wanted to understand what this all consisted of. So we go inside and we talk to this lady and she tells us actually we're available right now if you want to come back. So we go back and they take us to this room and there's like a bunch of beds, but not quite massage beds. It's just like a bunch of like flat surfaces with little buckets. And so they tell us put your socks and your shoes in this bucket and then lay back. And so it's like a community room. Like I'm gonna say there's at least like 10, 15 beds in here. And so we lay back, but when we're laying back, I can't fully lay back. It's like when you lay on your bed, but your feet are hanging off. But like I'm talking like laying on your bed, like I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm talking about? And your head's like flat. It was hurting my boyfriend and I's lower back so badly, but we just trusted the process. So we're laying there and they leave us there for like a long time. And the only other plans I have that day is I had an event for my business at 5 o'clock. But again, it's like 9:30 in the morning. So I'm chilling. I'm here to just vibe. For once, I'm not the worker. And so we're sitting there for like a pretty decent amount of time. But I'm like, cool. Like they put my boyfriend and I in the same room. We're right next to each other. Like, cool. So we're sitting there for like a long time. And then eventually they come in and they kind of start like massaging my foot. I told myself when I was going here, as I'm not a regular massage therapist, like I already stated, but I know the basics. I told myself, Amanda, when you come, you need to shut off your brain. You're not here to learn. You're here to just feel and move on. I try to not think about it, but as she's massaging my foot, I just feel her repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. And that is fine. That is so fine, except the fact that I know I'm almost positive I know why she was doing that. Because a half an hour on your foot is kind of a long time when you're the massage therapist. There's only so much you can massage on the foot until you've massaged it all. And so I feel her like pulling my toes, doing a little of something like this on my foot, pulling my foot a little bit, and just repeating over and over and over again those same like movements. And like, do not get me wrong, it felt good. I was just appreciating that somebody was taking care of me, so I'm not complaining, but it was not necessarily what I was expecting. I thought she was gonna do like a little more of like my leg and like around like my Achilles tendon, and like for a second she like went up here for a little bit, but she spent like a lot of time on my feet. Now I know you're probably gonna be like, well, Amanda, you got a foot massage. Yes, but I clarified and they said they would be going in on the leg and the foot because my boyfriend's main concern was his leg and his foot. That's why we did half an hour foot. She's doing that and like she spends a lot of time on this leg foot area. And then when she goes to this side, she spends maybe like a couple minutes. So my legs are feeling uneven. This one's feeling super worked on. This one's feeling jealous. So she finishes both of my feet and covers up my legs with a towel and then just leaves with my boyfriend's lady that was working on him. And so we're like alone again for a long time. And mind you, they don't say anything when they leave. They literally just walk away every time. So again, I'm just chilling, but I can feel that nobody is touching me anymore. So I opened my eyes and yes, we were alone. They had left. So we're waiting for a while and I'm like, okay, thinking in my head, like, okay, maybe they'll be back soon. She comes back and before we leave, she like takes my foot and like shakes it like this and like shakes out my foot as if it was like a towel or something. Girl, that is a touch to my body. But whatever, she like shakes out my feet and then my boyfriend's girl looks at him and goes, go to the room. What room are we referring to? Because we don't know. We are new here. And mind you, this place was huge. It didn't look like super big. And then you go in there and there is like so many rooms. And then you take a turn and then there's more rooms. I don't know. And so he's like, oh, what? Thankfully, she's like, okay, follow me. So I grab my bucket. I follow them. And they take us like through these hallways and then we go through this door and there's 2 beds again. And these are like actually massage beds. And so I'm like, okay, this is where we're going to do our body. This is where we take off our clothes. Because prior we had just taken off our socks and shoes and then I pulled up my pants and my boyfriend was wearing shorts. And so they said, okay, you're going to change in here and then you're going to lay on your stomach facing down. Yes, walking from this room to this room was a little bit disruptive in the relaxation, but I was fine. I was going with the vibes. Why, when we got inside this room, she turns on the light full blast and is like, okay, go ahead and change. Why did you just turn on the light full blast? I could see just fine. Turns on the light full blast, leaves, shuts the door. And I'm like, look at my boyfriend. I was like, okay, so I guess we change. He was like, all right. So he changes and I take off my bra because, you know, I work on people as well. I do body work as well. And it is annoying when people are on their stomach and I have to work on their back and there's a bra in the way. So, of course, I took off my bra. But there was no reason, I thought, to take off my underwear. I feel like I just want to keep that covered. I just want to keep it covered. Boyfriend and I are like, do you think it's okay if we leave on our underwear? Like, we're looking at each other. And I was like, well, when I massage people, it's never an issue. So I think it should be fine. Because I definitely wasn't trying to make their job harder. And I thought if I feel comfortable doing this, and it doesn't usually make my job harder, there's no reason that it should make their job harder. That's what I thought. Guess not. So my boyfriend and I get in the bed. He gets in his bed, I get in mine, and we lay face down. Again, for a very long time, I have no idea where they are. We got a 90-minute, but honestly, I don't think I saw them for 90 minutes. They were gone for a really long time each time they left. But maybe it's because we showed up right at opening and they were not prepared and we did not have an appointment, and maybe it is our fault. So it's all good. I'm just telling a story. Eventually, they come back in and they're massaging over the blanket for a really long time. And I'm thinking in my head, like, was I not supposed to take off all of my clothes? Because she's massaging over the blanket. And then I'm like, it's good, Amanda. Like, just shut off your mind. Like, just relax. So she's like massaging over the blanket, she's massaging over my body, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, it feels good. Regardless, it feels good. Eventually, you know, she's massaging over the blanket, and eventually she starts to pull down the blanket a little bit, and she's like massaging into my shoulders and my neck. And it feels really intense. Like, really intense. But my neck is like a bar. Like, it is solid. Like, I clench so intensely because of my PTSD that my neck is so tight. I was like thinking in my head, I don't usually get a massage. I don't know the next time I'm gonna get a massage. I just need to let her do her thing. Again, I don't get massages, so I don't know what it's necessarily supposed to feel like. So she's going in, and it's really tender, but it like almost feels good. Like, if I was like in pain, then okay. But it like felt good and kind of tickled. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm pushing through, and she's like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm good. And she was like, okay. She keeps working on me, and then again, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. And I don't know if I was kind of like tensing up because it was tight. So I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to keep tensing up because she's going to keep asking me, and that is just not relaxing. So I was like, okay, I just need to stay still. I'm going to tell you right now, I am in so much pain. I am more sore than I was when I went to get a massage yesterday. I am like sore to the touch. I'm like in pain. I feel like I'm bruised. Please comment down below if that is normal, because I thought that I would be feeling like a reborn baby, and I literally feel like I was working out for like 10 days straight and then like ran a mile. Like, I am not feeling my best. But fine, whatever. We push through. She gets through my shoulders and stuff, and I'm like, it felt good at the moment. So she continues to go down my back. Now, when I massage people's back, if they are wearing underwear, I will take the sheet and I will kind of tuck it in the back of their underwear. That way I don't get their underwear dirty and the sheet's not flying everywhere. That way the sheet's not getting in my way. I feel her pull the sheet down, and I feel her start to touch my underwear. And I'm thinking, oh, she's about to tuck the sheet. No biggie. Then I feel her take my underwear. I feel her take my underwear and just keep rolling it down. She's not tucking the sheet. She's taking off my underwear. What is going on right now? Again, I have not had a massage before, so I don't know if this is normal. And I'm just thinking in my head, oh my God, this lady is taking off my underwear. Oh my God, is this type of massage? What is going on right now? Oh my gosh. But I'm just trying to play it cool, you know? I'm just trying to play it cool. Meanwhile, my boyfriend's next to me, and I'm thinking, are they taking off his underwear right now? What is going on? Is this normal? If something happens, it's fine. I'm not alone. My boyfriend's here, but why is she taking off my underwear? So I'm just like trying to embrace this. And then after she's rolled down my underwear and half of my butt is exposed, I feel her go to the top of my back and kind of massage all the way down into my butt cheeks. And I was like, oh, in my head, I was thinking like, oh, wow, that feels really nice. That was a really clean sweep all the way down. Completely makes sense why she did that. Not weird. She works on that for a little bit, and then I feel her go at it again. And she starts rolling down my underwear more. My entire butt is exposed. My underwear is like where my butt cheeks crease underneath. And I'm just like, oh my God, my butt is exposed. I can't see this. I'm on my tummy, but oh my gosh, she's just staring at my butt, my naked booty. And I'm honestly, the butt massage felt really good. She was really getting in the side butt, and it felt really amazing. I'm not going to lie to you. But I didn't know how to feel about that. I did not know how to feel about that. And you know what's really interesting? Her touching my butt was not the weird part. It was her taking off my underwear. So, oh my God. I'm about to cry. I just bit my lip. Oh my God, I just bit my lip. I don't know if you can see, oh my God, I just bit my lip so hard. I cannot even think right now. Oh my God. I think I need to take a moment. I will be right back. Oh my God, I'm actually bleeding. I am actually bleeding. All right. Well, that took a turn. My mouth literally tastes like I'm sucking on pennies right now, so. And you know what's really annoying is once you bite your lip, you continue to bite that same spot because then it gets swollen and you keep biting it and then it just keeps hurting. And then you get more and more mad because it hurts every time you bite and every time you eat. Oh my gosh. Why? Not today. Not today. Why? I was having a good day and then I just had to go and bite my lip. No, it can still be a good day. That's just really annoying. What were we talking about? So it is kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie to you, when I tell my clients to take off their bra because I will move to their back and they leave it on. It's annoying. And she did tell me to get undressed when I first saw her. So maybe I didn't follow instructions. So at this point, I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm that client right now. I'm that client that was told to do something and did not listen. So my bad, I'm sorry. But I don't know. Not that like the top is not private, but something about covering your goodies down here just feels more private. So that's why I just wanted to wear underwear. But in the future, I think I'm not going to wear underwear. And I will keep you posted how that goes. I am very nervous, but I think that's what I'm going to do in the future because, like I said, her touching my butt was not weird. I was there for the experience. I knew someone was going to touch my body. It was the added layer of her taking off my underwear that made the situation feel like something it wasn't, if you know what I mean. So I think if I just have my whole body out there, then she can just flow. And I don't feel like she's trying to undress me and get crazy. Because then after I told my boyfriend, I was like, dude, like, did they pull down your underwear with your butt exposed? And he was like, yes. And I was like, what the heck? So your butt was open too? He was like, yeah. He said she literally just went and ripped out my underwear. I said, yeah, she probably didn't want it to get caught, so she just had to do it in one pull. I mean, it is so fun that we got to experience this together, but it's just so funny because it was like quiet, so I had no idea that he was literally going through the same thing as me. I mean, it makes sense, but like, she does that. She works on my butt. She works on my legs. Yeah, she does that. The rest of the body is fine. And then she tells me to flip over. And like literally when I flip over, I'm like pretty much about to be exposed. I cup my boobs because again, I'm like not wearing clothes. And I'm like, oh, you want me to flip over? So I'm like trying to like flip, like, because I'm on my tummy, you know, like this. So I like cup my boobs and I'm like, okay. And I'm like trying to flip over. And she's just like holding the blanket up. But the way she's holding it, I'm going to be fully exposed if I flip over. And I mean, it's my boyfriend and two professionals, but like, I don't know, I'm shy. So I'm like cupping my boobs, flipping over. I flip over and she starts like working on my face. And it felt so good. She's working on my face. Something about touching your face. I don't know, when people touch my face, as long as they're gentle, it feels so good. Okay, you can tell I'm in a stitch. I'm over here just like... So she's like massaging my face and it feels so gentle and so nice because she just went like ham on my shoulders and my neck. And then all of a sudden she starts like, hold on, wait, I forgot something. I'm sorry, this story is all over the place, but when I'm on my stomach, I have a top bun because I thought if I wore a bottom bun, then it would get in the way of her massaging my shoulders. So I wore a top bun, I don't know. So when my face is down in the face cradle, my top bun gets caught on her, I don't know, caught on her. I don't know if it's her pants, her shirt, I don't know what I got caught on. But I feel my bun literally pulling as she's walking away. I can feel my bun getting longer. And like, she tries to play it cool as if she's not literally pulling my hair. After she detaches her body from my head, she just kind of like touches my head a little bit as if it was like a massage move. I don't know if other people would have caught on to these little things, like her repeating her cycle on my foot and her doing a little something to my head. I don't know if other people would have caught on to this. Please comment down below. But because I do this basically for a living, I know your little things. So she does that and honestly, I wasn't having a bad experience. All those little things are just kind of funny. Like, I appreciate anyone taking time and working on me. Like, I feel it. I work in the service industry as well. That was kind of funny. And then also throughout the whole massage, I kept hearing a vibrate. And sometimes if I was lucky, if she moved in the right way, I could physically feel her phone vibrating on top of me because I think it was in her pocket. I am not one to complain. I'm not high maintenance. I think it's funny, but it's just crazy because I am so like overthinking, like, what if I do this? What if I do that? Like, because I want my business to be perfect. And like, that's good. That shows that I care and I want to do the best that I possibly can. But why am I stressing when these people are leaving us on the bed unattended for like long periods of time, not even saying anything, just walking out the room, having their phone vibrate on me, pulling my hair. I don't know. So yeah, her phone was like vibrating on me half the time. She like pulled my hair because it got caught on her. Like, it's all good. When I flip onto my back, she starts like doing my face and it feels amazing. And then she like goes into my hair and she's like massaging my head. And I'm like, all right, sure. She's doing that. She does the front of my body. And it was good. I honestly cannot think of anything specific from the front of the body other than her working on my face. So I think it went well. I do wish she worked on the lower leg ankle a little bit more, but all good. Dude, my lip is burning so bad right now. Oh my gosh. Like, why? Why did that have to happen? I honestly think that my massage therapist was following my boyfriend's massage therapist's lead, because my boyfriend's massage therapist goes, okay, you're done. And then like a couple seconds later, mine's like looks over and she's like, okay, you're done, and then leaves. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know. So they leave. I talked to my boyfriend and he tells me about how they also exposed his booty, which again, I'm not saying that is incorrect. I know that happens. My clients have told me many times that in regular massages, they touch your butt and they won't touch your stomach, because in my type of massage, I touch your stomach. I work with digestion. So like, I always hear my clients say that, but I guess I didn't realize to what extent they touch your butt. So we kind of like briefly talk about our experience, but we're kind of just trying to get dressed and go. So we get dressed, we head out, and we go get donuts because there's a donut shop next door. And I'm like, I'm really sore. Like, I'm really sore. And he was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm bruised. Yeah. So I actually feel more wrecked than I did before my massage. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if I feel this way because she worked out the muscles I needed to work out. I don't know if I feel this way because she went too hard and I'm injured. I think I'm just going to wait it out. But my boyfriend and I decided that we kind of want to work it into our budget where once a month we go and we get a massage. Because if I'm telling my clients to go get a massage, why am I not getting a massage? Why am I not taking care of myself? But what we decided is we're going to keep trying places till we find one. Kind of trying to go to like the hole in the wall ones, which again, I understand that's why you may get some wild stuff. I don't think we experienced anything out of the ordinary of a regular massage, but it definitely was an interesting experience. So I understand that we are probably going to get more of that if we keep going to these holes in the walls and not these super well-known big companies, but I'm here for it. It's cheaper and you got to support your community. So we do what we can. That is literally the saying that I feel like I say in all my videos. We do what we can. We do our best. My boyfriend and I are going to try a new massage place every month. Hopefully we find our spot. Don't think we're going to go back there because it wasn't the vibe. I'm not kidding. All of this is like in pain. Like, I did just work out my arms, but even last night I did not work out my arms. I worked out my legs yesterday. And I can this feels so sore all in here. I feel like at this point I'm rambling and losing my train of thought, and I think you would rather if I just head out. So I think I'm gonna go. But comment down below what you accomplished recently. Like I told you, I just accomplished 100 sessions at my workout facility. I am so proud of myself. Consistency is key. Discipline, your girl did it. It makes me so happy that I didn't just do 75 hard and fall off, because that would have meant that I did it literally for no reason. So the fact that all of these habits are sticking, I'm just so proud of myself. And yeah, let's have a good day. So until next time, bestie, I love you so much. And that's it. I just love you so much. Until next time. Bye.